Hey everybody, welcome to the first instructional video for the bow earwormer crochet along. So in this video, I'm going to bring you through row 4, and then the next video will bring you through row 8 and finishing off the project. So the first thing we want to do is create a slip knot. And how you do that is you just kind of want to make an X around your pointer finger and then bring the tail upwards like that into a loop, and then take your index finger out and pull the loop up. So then you can stick that on your hook and you kind of pull both ends here and that'll tighten it up, but you don't want to do it too tight. You want to make sure you still have movement in there. And then we want to chain 45. So chaining 45, that's kind of like an adult women's medium size. If you think you have a bigger head, you can chain more. If you're doing this for a child, you can chain less. But you can kind of test it by putting it around your head, and you definitely want it to fit snugly. You don't want it to be loose at all, but you don't want it to be too tight either. So I will do 45, but you can do however many you want. So to chain, I like to put the working yarn in between my pointer finger and my middle finger and kind of bring it back like that on top of itself. And then I also like to hold the tail yarn, and when we start chaining, I'll hold the chains just so I can have something to pull back on. So what you're going to want to do is put the yarn on top of the hook like this. This is called a yarn over, and then you're going to just pull it through that first loop. And then you're going to pull up a little bit just to give it some breathing room. And we're going to do that again. So we're going to yarn over the hook, pull it through the chain, adjust your fingers, yarn over, pull through the hook, and you're going to keep doing that 45 times. All right, so now you should have this sort of long chain here. And again, you can measure this around your head just to make sure it is the correct length. And then once you got the correct measurement, we're going to half double crochet in the third chain from the hook. So a half double crochet is when you yarn over and then insert your hook into the chain. So in order to find the third chain, you just got to count away. So this first one is number 1, number 2, number 3 here. So we're going to insert into that stitch. So we're going to yarn over, insert your hook into that stitch there, yarn over again, pull through 1 loop, yarn over, and pull through 3 loops. So we're going to do that all the way down the row. So in the next stitch, we're going to yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch, yarn over, pull back through 1, yarn over, and pull through 3. So you're just going to keep doing that all the way till the end of the row. Once you get to the end of your first row, it should be looking something like this. And we're gonna go on to the next row. So first, we have to chain one and turn. So just like in the beginning, you're gonna yarn over, pull through one loop, and then we're gonna turn. So you're always working from right to left when you crochet. So now we're gonna half double crochet down this chain as well. However, we are doing it in the back loop only. So as you see here, these crochet stitches create sort of this V. So maybe it's better to look at down here. So they have this sort of V shape. So there's the front loop, which is the loop closest to yourself. And then there's the back loop, which is the loop farthest away from you. So instead of crocheting into both of these, like this, which you would normally, we're just going to be crocheting into the back loop here. So in the second stitch from the hook, so one stitch here and then another here, we are going to half double crochet. So yarn over, insert into the back loop only, yarn over, pull through one, yarn over, pull through three. So you're going to continue doing that all the way down the second row. So in row three, you're going to chain one just like we did before. So yarn over, pull through, and we're going to do the same thing, but instead of half double crocheting in the back loop, we're going to half double crochet in the front loop. So you're going to yarn over, insert into the second chain from the hook, yarn over, pull through one, yarn over, pull through three. So you're going to do that all the way down this row. And then for row four, you're just going to repeat row two. So you're going to half double crochet in the back loop again. And then you're all set for this week's bow ear warmer.